Fuck Nuggets, welcome back to the Sky Syndrome podcast. I don't know why I said fuck Nuggets. Welcome back to the film and TV podcast that me and my friends do each week. Hope you are well. I am the overbearing arsehole Ben Gilman, your host that's always ready to upset people and offend everybody in equal measure. I am joined by the lump of virgin that is olive oil, lump of butter. He's basically a lump of virgin, that's what he is. It's Troy Salmon.
Oh my God.
The crinkling you can hear, that noise is him with the cellophane on his dick. So,
oh my God, shut up, the lies. But I have returned, guys. We do another podcast, baby. Me and Ben Gilman.
Stop
Let's
touching
go.
yourself, Troy.
I don't know. No. That's you, Ben. Stop. Okay, but we're here, man. We're here once again with you beautiful people once again. My charmed ones. We have returned once again.
Charmless ones are here with us. You son of a bastard.
Charmless ones.
Welcome to the podcast where we hate half of our viewership. Well done.
Charmless ones.
Hello there. So this week there is no Tom Cruise talk. We realised it was an hour and something. We really went into it, and we're not going to talk about. Well, I don't know what Troy's going to talk about, but I checked. It's not about Tom Cruise, at least. Marvel, maybe, I don't know, but it doesn't. Any of that to talk about this week, thank God. We need to move on to new stuff because, my God, that last week was probably the most masturbatory episode we've done, that you and me have done on our own, since the Stardom one. We spoke about Stardom for an hour and a half. Everybody wondered what the fuck we were doing. Remember that magical time when we just spoke about Japanese wrestling? What a magical week that was. Anyway, so welcome to episode 160. Let's talk about divorce. Not me. I'm just generally Let's Get Divorced on Netflix. It's a show about a Japanese couple. One is a famous actress I can't remember what it is, Mahime, which is also a slapping good anime. Mahime, which is basically an area of Japan where orange juice comes out of taps. Yeah, this is a legit thing. You can have water fountains made of orange juice. I want to live in that time. I want to live there, man.
Kind of madness is
Who wants water when it's hot, bro? Give me orange juice. Give me orange juice with bits floating in it. Yes, please. Okay, it's going to be smooth orange juice because otherwise the bits will get stuck in the pipe. It's pretty cool.
He said, give me the orange with the bits in it. Give me all of it. Oh, that was funny. Oh, that was funny.
So basically, they both work in that area, and the great thing is, so they are like a celebrity couple. He's a politician looking to be in the Japanese government, and he's running for the office of the area. She's an actress who goes between Tokyo, and obviously you find out that they're not happy. Basically, they're about to have a divorce because a couple of years previously he had an affair. Since then. And we find out it's a bit of a Tom Cruise. Oh, here we go again. It's a bit of a Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise again.
Shit thing.
Oh my God.
But the great thing is, it's not done 2 minutes. That's the only Tom Cruise reference. I promise you. Okay, we're going to move on from that very quickly. Right. Much like Tom Cruise, the guy only thinks of his dick. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Oh, we can't avoid the Tom Cruise vortex. So basically, he's like a Japanese Tom Cruise character in a film. He just keeps having sex with people. So he thinks about having an affair all the time. He's always thinking about his dick. So they decide, with the coming up election, he needs her to be able to win the election because she's a very popular actress in Japan and everybody loves her. And it's kind of like... I don't know, like Ryan Reynolds taking over Wrexham with his other guy. He needs Ryan Reynolds to be popular, right? Because nobody knows who the other guy is.
Yeah, no one knows who he is.
Yeah, we don't know him. No. So basically, they have to deal with that, and she's falling in love with another guy. So obviously, you can tell the bit where she might have an affair with somebody is just like it would cancel out her God-given right to call him an arsehole for having an affair. So all that's going on, and you've got all these amazing characters surrounding them. Some dead. The guy is an idiot, but a lovable idiot, and he actually does. He just generally wants to have sex with a hot woman, the same hot woman, and he just generally is a bit of an airhead. He's not an arsehole character. He just generally gets distracted by boobs and promises of sex. And they said that they're going to get divorced after the election. They're going to help him win the election, and then they get divorced. And then it gets changed in various bits without spoiling it. I think you should watch this, Troy. This is right up your street. It's very funny. Things get complicated. I'm not going to get into it. There's a baby at one point. There's just a lot of stuff going on without spoiling it. There's lots of twists and turns, sometimes too many twists and turns. There's a character that she's seeing that is just the most annoying, slappable man ever. Just the most basic. I will love you. I don't love you. Today I love you. Today I can give you all my time, but I don't want to give you all my time today. Just really Tsunade male character. Just like the most I am Tom Cruise character you've ever seen in your life. He's like the screaming Tom Cruise, weird relationship guy.
Yeah.
I can't believe we brought Tom Cruise. There's 2 Tom Cruises in this movie. And they basically act like Tom Cruise, the men in this film. And it is funny, but they get distracted by vaginas. Basically, it's funny. I'm on her side besides her questionable interest in the most boring, annoying guy I've ever seen in anything ever. Because they focus way too much. He plays pachinko and he's an artist. And I thought, why are you leaving a guy that is running for office? Okay, he had an affair, but why are you going for a guy that doesn't have a job and gambles on pachinko? It's just like,
what the hell?
It's like, he's different, but he's got no ambition. Like, what are you doing? I'm not going to get into any more than that, but it's really funny. And she is, understandably, they can't let her divorce because it's, Japan's got this contract bullshit. I bet
it's frowned upon.
Like, if you're a married couple and you're famous, I bet you there's bullshit like this where you can't get out of contracts. It's so annoying for her, man, because everybody keeps using all the scandal, all the twists and turns. They keep saying to her, you can't get divorced. This is great. This is going to boost your profile. It's just like, all she wants to do is get divorced. And he keeps changing his mind. He's with it. Then he's like, oh, this is good for my profile. It's hilarious.
Oh, my God. That's funny.
It's a bit too twisty and turny at the end, but, like, generally... I really enjoyed this. Now, I've spoken about this guy's show. The writer has written many shows before. Remember about the one about the guy who became a Noah actor and was a former pro wrestler. I've told you about that one. Yeah. There's so many that I've spoken about on this podcast before. It's another smacker.
Okay.
It's just it's really good, and I think you would enjoy it because I know if the other 2 were here, they would not watch it.
No, they don't watch that.
It's got no titty men in it, and it's got no, and obviously it's not subtitled, so obviously it's difficult for some people.
Yeah.
But you get it because you can watch it. So Just Get Divorced, very highly recommended. Not the best of the greatest stuff, but when your stuff is like Mount Everest, you're going to have to just settle for just off one of the smaller peaks, just off a couple of feet under. It's that close. It's a Netflix original. Yeah. It's good. It's good. There is one called Survival of the Thickest on Netflix that I'm watching with my wife. We watched the trailer.
Survival of the Thickest.
Yes. So it's about it's about a woman who's like a black woman who is a designer, American. So you're thinking, oh, okay, the levels here could be really loud and cringy, and it's not. She's very funny and she's fat as well. So it's not, but she's very proud of her body and gone, I'm fat. I am sexy. Okay. And there's a really good, again, there's no stereotypes going on here. So it's mostly a black cast is surrounding them. And again, it's very funny. Her ex-boyfriend is a dick. He tries to get back with her after she breaks up with her boyfriend. There's a great bit where she's having a shit and just comes running out with her pants down to fight the girl. It's really funny. They don't mention it, but she's clearly she's running at them like running out with just a shit. Anyway, there's a guy, the main best friend, and also this is nice to see. One, he's not a black stereotype, okay? Yeah. Number 2, he's just an accomplished black young man who does, and this is what I love. He has sex with loads of different black girls, but we hear, but nobody calls him up on it. He's allowed, because he is not an arsehole. He just doesn't want to commit yet. He hasn't found the right one. So that's different. He's not a Lothario. He doesn't sleep with every girl. We just catch him in the first episode with the latest one. But he wants to develop a relationship with her because he thinks this is the one. I like this one.
Okay.
And he's looking to buy a sofa. So he's asking her, the best friend,
Looking to buy a sofa.
what sofa? Because it's really funny that he's trying to impress this girl. It's really funny. But he's, again, not a stereotype. And I like that. He's just a dude who's really funny. And, again, it's like what we said last week about Rylane. It's a show with, and as my wife pointed out, it's not just the most amazing looking people. They look like normal people for once, which is amazing because sometimes I need to see that occasionally. I don't want to see perfect ass, tits, teeth. You don't want everyone looking like Tom Cruise, bro. This is what Hollywood does. In England, I think we're very good at our actors kind of
England,
normal fucking people, or some of them do. Some of them get Hollywood, and they're never the same. I'm looking at you, Tom Holland, and all the Marvel lot, all your bloody Hollywood A-listers now. But my point is, they look like normal people, and I think that's really good. It's a character who isn't ashamed of her weight, and she's like, I'm sexy, and she's owning it. I love that shit, and it's funny. It slaps hard. It's made me laugh really hard every time. And she's currently dating an Italian guy from Rome, and it's really funny. And it's just really no stereotyping, just smooth. It's good. I've only watched 3 episodes of the 8. My wife wanted to watch it. We're both like, yeah, this is cool.
Okay.
And it's the first sign of it being some stereotype thing, or it takes the piss out of a stereotype, we're gone. I've done it with quite a few shows recently. Well, I haven't talked about it because we just jump it. It's like, okay, you're going to do a stereotype joke. Okay, it doesn't matter what the stereotype is. You see that BBC show Spec Ops with the black people helping the crime unit. Yeah. I think it might be funny, but it also might just be black people crime. It just makes me go, yeah, but that's kind of cliched. I reckon it might be funny, but I don't want to take a chance on it because I'm looking at it that's a stereotype.
You can't put a lot of those things in there.
Just kind of makes me go, yeah, but I want something that's gonna be this is what I'm looking for, Troy. The trailer made me laugh, and it wasn't annoying. The character wasn't annoying because with Americans, it's very easy for them to be loud and annoying. And
you can easily
doing it here. She's so lovable. I want to be her friend. I want to be friends with Khalil. He's a cool dude. And he can yeah, dude. I would let him date my girlfriends. My female friends. Careful.
I'll close. Oh, dangerously close. I'll close on it.
Oh,
gotta be.
Female friends. But no, I just enjoyed it, and it's a bit of a different thing. It's that's good, and also I watched Hollywood, which is the Netflix limited series from Freedom.
Someone told me to watch that as well. Hollywood, I haven't seen it yet.
So we've abandoned it halfway through.
Oh, okay.
So it starts off addressing Asian and black actors in Hollywood and the racism shit, and I was like, okay, this is from the guys who did Pose, Glee, Queen's Gambit. I'm expecting some fucking rat shit. I like the American Horror. This guy's got a Murder's Row of good shows, bro. I'm expecting
greatness.
So everybody in Hollywood is gay, and it's immediately go, that's not true. This is 1950s Hollywood, by the way, and everybody has got a gay side, and I was just like, well, that's not true. That's not true. Every character has to look at the gayness. Even a straight guy. I'm like, it's one-way traffic.
Yeah.
And I kind of, after episode 3, where everybody's technically a gay man, I was like, you know what? This is bullshit. I'm done. The acting's amazing.
Oh, God.
Completely got rid of the Asian actress plot that was based on the real thing. Yeah. I was getting really interesting because they've put an Asian actress in Hollywood in the 1950s, and it's based on real people as well. I thought, hey, where's that gone? Where have you gone with that? Like, and then they put like
Well, they dropped the storyline. They dropped it.
The black racism thing, and it's like, oh yeah, that's cool. It's what? I know for a fact that black scriptwriter would have that gay black scriptwriter would have to deal with a lot more adversity. Where the fuck is that shit gone? You've walked away from it. One of them has a black girlfriend. The guy's fine. He's battling to get his black actress into lead roles, and I love him. He's very like now very open minded. Back then that wouldn't happen. It was like yeah, sure. I'm just sitting here like. That's too easy.
No,
I know in the
no
1950s
way.
that's too easy, bro. That's
there's no way there'll be some pushback on that.
You're not confronting it, and you're telling me that there's loads of gay people in like 1950s. Every man's got a bit of gay in them. Now there is a lot of gay people, but there's no way in the 50s everybody was getting. No, fuck it, we're done. So we dumped it.
Members like, nah, we ain't doing this.
I'm not being rude, right? It's fantastically acted, and everybody looks like Superman. So all the white characters, we could not tell who the fuck was who for a while because they've all got like the stylized 50s hair with the same hair color. 3 of them all look like Superman. I had to really concentrate which one we were following because the black scriptwriter is friends with one, fucking another, and is writing a movie with the other one. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? Which one is he at the dicks? Is he at the sex one with this one? He's fucking this one. He's writing a movie with this one. Which one is which? Because he's connecting the 3. And when they all stood together, I thought that he was having a relationship with his wife while having sex at the sex club, plus cheating on his wife with the black guy. I'm like, wow, he really. One of them is fighting the gay bit because he'll do women, cheat on his wife to extra money, but he won't do gay. So I think he's completely thrown out the window. Then I realised it was different characters, and I got totally confused.
Oh my god, that was just crazy.
Writing. Like, give somebody some blonde hair, motherfucker. Like, just put some hair colour in there. All Captain America walking motherfuckers walking around looking the same. Right, white man. Like, give them the beard or something. Give them glasses or some shit. I'm begging you.
Give them something else. Gee whiz.
Elvis their hair or some shit. Please, I'm begging you here. Anyway, I can't tell white people apart. This is ridiculous. Just put in the episode title, white people all look the same. That should be the episode title. No,
that would be a great title. A great title.
Oh, wow, that's it. That's the episode title. I don't give a shit if people will find that funny because Jesus Christ. Yeah, you know what? Welcome to episode 106.
Do it.
Do it
right now.
We might get in trouble for that, but we're not. So basically, I've never had this problem before because of the hairstyle, and like it's a good show, but we cancelled it, man, halfway through because it's just like it's too much. You've lost the focus. You're not looking at Hollywood. You're just wondering how many people had gay relationships.
Yeah,
it's the main focus now. You've gone away from the racial stuff that I was looking into.
Sexuality now, yeah.
I thought we have a gay viewpoint, a straight viewpoint, and like you set it up really good. And now they get like the straight guys having to confront everyone wants to suck his dick. I'm just like, oh my god, stop with this fucking everybody's gay in the Hollywood system. I was like, that's not true, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm sure there's a lot of stuff we don't know, but there's no way everybody in Hollywood is gay. There's just no. Yeah. So because the writers are gay, I think they've allowed their viewpoint to fantasy land this. For the first time, it just feels like it's fiction, and I just thought it's just too much. It's unbelievable because it makes me feel like it's unreal. Like it started off shot well, it's acted well, the actors are amazing. And because it won't take on the racism angle as well, it's shied. It's taken the Asian lady and just put her off out the way. I was like, "That fuck you, I'm done."
Yeah, because you said it looked like you stopped in it, so you stopped.
You had all of these great ideas, and you just want a bunch of white men to be gay. It's just like,
no, that's ridiculous.
No. There is a garden party in episode 3 where everybody's just gay. And it's just like, oh my, every male character all of a sudden they're secretly gay. And it's outrageous. It's just untrue, brother. I'm sorry. It's just we've said this before in shows, right? Gay people don't just surround themselves with gay people, they surround themselves with straight people. It's a well-known fact. Right? The shows like It's a Sin where they just hang out with other gay people. I've got loads of gay friends and they hang out with everybody. It's just, oh my god, bruv. Like Heartstopper, which is coming back, does that great. They are two gay characters, but they are surrounded by other straight and other background characters who are other things as well. They're not just, they have friends that are straight as well, that aren't just fucking gay all the time. And they don't cheat on each other. But that's it. This show is it's the old, so like it's the inverse of like I've just done Surivial to Survival Thickest and right late for the non-stereotype, right?
Yeah.
This is the stereotype of all the gays just have sex with each other and they're sluts. So we've gone that now we need to sort the gays out with their writing so that it doesn't is a stereotype.
That's the thing, man. The two extremes, man.
We are.
Oh my god.
We do. I'm sorry. It is now. I want to see a gay show like Heartstopper. I want more like Heartstopper. Let the British write it because we seem to write it quite well. I think Americans should live to the British how you write stuff. Heartstopper is a great one. No gay cliches there, motherfucker. It is done properly. Okay? None of your stereotypes. Look to the British, bruv. We'll do it for you.
Oh my god, Hollywood, bro. I didn't know it was that bad, bro. That's crazy.
Hollywood love to bullshit like historical shit. I swear to God.
God,
It's also, there's a movie called Water for Elephants, which is a movie about a guy who joins the circus and falls in love with the ringmaster's wife, shoots a horse, and decides to give her an elephant. It's awful.
Oh my gosh.
That's your movie review for the week.
What for elephant? Oh my god.
It's forgettable. It is full of arsehole, roaring arseholes, and I don't give a shit about it. I'm straight to the point, Tree. You see how quick
I love it, bro. I love it. I was like, it's like Hollywood trash. I'm like, no, stop that.
White men all look the same. White people all look the
same. That is a tagline and a half, bro.
You know what? People get angry about it. Don't give a shit. It's true. In this show, white people all look the same. And they're going to go, oh, I see. Oh, I bet you the black guy said, no, the white guy said that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you go try to come for me. I'm like, nah, that wasn't me, bro. That's it.
Because it's a good punchline. You don't hear that every day. People will get the joke and go, that's funny. Yeah, it is funny.
Yeah.
Like seriously. This is the first, because it can happen if everyone has the same haircut. Like, and it all got big American chisel jaws and it all get like Matt Smith impersonators or Captain America walking around with their cocks out. It's just like, yo, I can't tell. I said to my wife both said we can't tell who the fuck's who now. And the white guy is like, what the fuck is happening in here? I've never had this as a white person from before. It's like, huh? I legitly can't tell which one is that because they legitly got the same. None of them have a beard or a moustache or glasses or something that just like they've all got the great 50s hair, swept back, classic look. It's just hilarious because you're just roaring, and they've all got the same big muscles, tall guy, and even when they're together, they're all the same height, and it's just like I give up.
All the same height as well. Oh my
and you're spending the whole time with the black guy when he gets them all together, and you're like trying to figure out which one he's fucking, which one he works with, and which one is his mate that he's working on the picture with. It's like, which one is it?
Oh my
Every time I think he's having an affair with the other one, he's not. He's his boyfriend. I can't keep up.
That sounds insane already, bro.
Don't watch it. It's good, but you need to be like, even if you've got your full attention on it, you're not gonna. Yeah, I know. Some shows require your attention a lot to pay attention to what's going on, right? Stranger Things does this, and you look up and you're lost. This show, you could do 100% on the screen with backup people helping you, other people watching it with you. You could have the whole world watch this with you, and nobody would be able to help you tell who's who. I'm telling you, it's that weird.
Oh my god, is that weird? Is that crazy?
You don't make 3 of your main characters with the same hairstyle. Never do that again.
That's insane.
Anyway, what has Troy Salmon been watching?
Oh man, I mean,
short episode we were planning.
Yeah. I mean, we're watching some oldies, man. So this might be kind of short. I'm watching some oldies. I watched The Wire. I'm watching The Wire, and I went back in time because I've never seen The Wire before. This is the first time I watched
Wow,
The Wire.
did they finally get the wire out the bra? Is what I want to know. Oh wait, the crime one. Well, I thought for the longest time Idris Elba was an American actor because he's such a good American accent.
Yo, I was like, when the first one you saw, but this is like years ago. I was like, something The Wire, and I was like, this guy American. I was like, he's English. Everyone was like, he's English, bro, years back. And I was like, what? He's English because this guy has been so highly touted as like a top actor, like, but in America, he's been mostly known in America from The Wire. So everyone was like, wait, what? How does this
Now
make
he's got the
sense?
Netflix money now, so he can do Luther movies, which means he's never going to need to be James Bond.
Yeah, he's got Netflix cash now. But yeah, man. The Wire, HBO, yeah, man. Max now, apparently. But yeah, man. The Wire, so good, man. That show is so good, bro. How many episodes am I in it right now? I think I'm on like 5, 6 episodes of season 1. But even those episodes alone, man, they pack so much in each episode. Because that's when the HBO back in the day used to like, pack so much in the episodes, crams information in there. But it's like good information because you're watching it, it's like you're entrenched in what's going on. But yeah, so it's basically it's set in like Baltimore and that part of America where you know that it's a hard area. Everyone knows Baltimore, it's like a tough area. So they kind of say it there, and especially back then as well, it was even worse. But yeah, you got him, Idris Elba, called Stringer Bell. His character's called Stringer Bell. He's like this almost like this kingpin. Obviously like these.
Oh, don't say that. I want him to be in Daredevil now. And Vincent D'Onofrio has already done the perfect Kingpin. Don't say Kingpin. Oh my God.
He's like a kingpin, but the thing is, he's not obviously he's not as overt as Kingpin the way he's like you see him as like he's
He was the Black Kingpin in Ben Affleck's Kingpin.
Oh, that was
he was the best thing in that movie. He was Michael Duncan or something.
Yeah, Clark Duncan. Yeah,
Duncan, that guy was a good. That was a good. We've had good Kingpins on screen, bro. He would make a.
Yeah, we've always had a good Kingpin. We've always had a good.
The voice, bro. Just he's the only good thing in that movie next to Colin Farrell. Colin Farrell is having a ball with that movie.
Yes.
Because that is an awful movie. After watching the Netflix, the Marvel show, it's an awful movie. Batman is Daredevil. It's literally, I don't care what anyone says. Daredevil decided to become Batman. He killed Bruce Wayne.
Oh my God, he's basically one down with me, bro.
We're going down that thing again. Ben Affleck, you're a shit actor, by the way. So change your name to something else, like Ross. My brother's an arsehole. Give it his name.
Oh my God. But Affleck, man, he ain't too bad. He was good in Gone Girl.
Okay.
He was good in Hypnosis.
Russell Howard's actually quite. That's not Ross. Could Russell Howard? Russell has any good Ross?
What do you mean?
Ross Barkley's a shit footballer as well.
Oh jeez, we got Ross Barkley. Oh jeez.
Yeah, we've got Ross Affleck. Change your name to my brother's arsehole name.
Oh, bro, nothing bad.
Don't let me.
But yeah, I said before, man. Yeah, so literally, it just Elba. Yeah, itself is literally main character in this thing. Like on the villain side, I'm having inklings that he may be undercover. I don't know. I'm just thinking to myself, he may. Yeah, he doesn't say you may be undercover. Yeah, maybe an undercover cop. I don't know, but he's giving off vibes that way. But obviously he's highly into the villain side. He's like got the drugs moving, he's got the money moving in the show. Like this, he's got all that stuff on lock at this point. He's getting people out of jail. You know what I'm saying? He's making money moves everywhere. And literally, this is Michael B. Jordan's first movie role, the TV role, by the way, first like live action role. Michael B. Jordan, this is his first role ever in film. So you see Creed, baby Creed. You see him running around. I'm like, what?
And the Falcon. You know what? I see you in the Marvel universe, Idris Elba.
You got Baby Creed running around, Michael B. Jordan. I'm like, what the heck is he
Baby Creed?
I call him Baby Creed.
When you say Baby Creed, right, it makes me think of that shit band Creed and their kids playing music. I'm gonna murder those kids before they even start rock band, bro.
Wait, what Creed? They've got
Creed, the shit rock band Creed. You know that shitty. We all went to do Alter Bridge because the lead singer is an arsehole. and they're much, much better. And their kids are now doing Creed, Baby Creed. I would just slap the shit up.
Lord. Their kids are doing Creed music. No, allow it. No, allow it. I love Creed. Creed's music's fine. But we'll go back onto this. So literally we got Michael B. Jordan.
Please do.
Michael B. Jordan. This is his first role. He's like a drug runner. He's like Idris Elba literally gives him runs and he's got to go do it. And he's got this little corner of that this block where they've got like a sofa like just sitting there. It's just two boys just sitting there while people are saying, "Got some drugs, man. You got some drugs, man." He goes, "Here you go, man. Here you go."
You got drugs, okay? Yeah, you sound like the guy from like South Park. The way you're doing it.
Basically, that's what it sounds
like. Don't drugs, okay?
That's what he sounds like in the show.
Are you sure?
So yeah, he's in the show when you're gonna be cracking up because there's a baby voice as well. It just sounds like a little kid, a baby kid, and she's doing all these like these adult stuff. And literally, I know. Yeah. But yeah, so literally he's in there. We got like other actors in here, like from like all walks of life at this point. You got what's in here? Like the top actor in here. You got Michael Kenneth Williams, Omar, this flipping drug kingpin. He died the other day in real life. Rest in peace, R.I.P. He's like one of the best actors like of all time. The best black actors ever. We've got Lance Reddick, another one who's passed away recently. Lance Reddick, him man, Fringe, John Wick, Fame, man, he's everywhere, man. That trash Resident Evil. Now we don't remember this. We don't remember this. That didn't exist. That didn't happen. That never happened.
Never mention that Resident Evil.
That never happened
ever again.
That never happened. Erase.
No. Albert Wesker is one. Albert Wesker is not a good man. That was. I don't care about the color skin change. That's not the problem we have here. The problem is that he's not a good guy, and it's not about teenagers. You're completely fucked up. That like.
Hey, Albert Wesker, my favorite characters of all time in game.
The actor was the right actor, Lance Reddick.
Yes.
Lance Reddick. I love that guy. He's a great actor. It's just the wrong choice of the path was to make him. Let's make him a hero. No!
The script was terrible, bro. The script was horrible.
Dear Lord. And they had to put, like, messaging in about black teen.
Oh, jeez.
Like, it's not. You don't do that with Resident Evil, bruv. It's about zombies. What are you doing? I don't want to see teenagers, bruv. Why is
the whole thing was taken over by flipping teenagers, bro. Oh, man. Don't get started about that again, please. But yeah, man, that was trash. Resident Evil was trash. I don't need to remember that. But yeah, obviously Lance Reddick is a legend out here. He's like this the chief of this mini group that is formed together. We try to take down these drug bosses who live on this block and who basically run that whole town, Baltimore. And so he's literally trying to go against his own force because the people that are at the top are kind of like working with these gangs who's like in charge of this block. So they're literally doing things short-handed. So they've got a rundown office. That office is like the water's just going over the place. It's that water.
Just normal day in bloody like Milton Keynes. He looks like a
basically like that. It's just
stains.
A trash office because they don't want to help him at all. They're like, yeah, you got my best men. You got my best men to help you out with this drug bust. Nothing. Trash.
So it's like Peckham basically, or like Milton Keynes with stains.
It's the stains of Peckham.
Or Glasgow. Oh. You got two shit football teams. Oh, you think can't take the Premier League at all, you bitches. Come at me.
They're after you, man. They're going to be after you. But anyway.
I don't give a shit. We stole their manager. We stole Celtic's manager. Who laughs, really? You got Brendan Rodgers again, you fake little fans. If you were real fans, you would know your place and shut the fuck up about how you could be in the Premier League. You get relegated down to non-league bitch. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. He's there. He's got his own people that they gave him literally the worst officers of all time to give to Lance Reddick. To give his people because they don't want nothing done. They said, yeah, you're gonna go down here. You're gonna be in cop hell right now. You ain't gonna get nothing done. We don't want. You just gonna push you away. We're gonna pay you. We're gonna pay you. We're gonna pretend we're helping you.
We'll pay you.
But we ain't doing anything else with you. That's it.
There's some drugs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're stuck.
You get paid in drugs.
Yeah, exactly. Because the cops are dodgy, man. They got some dodgy cops out here. It's crazy. No one wants to do anything. Pure red tape. They don't want to help anybody out here, bro. So as I say, so The Wire's got a ton of cookie stuff going on. I love it, man. The story's solid. The acting's off the charts. But there's a reason why people call this the best show of all time. There's a reason why a lot of people say this is the best show of all time. There's a reason. And I haven't finished season 1 yet, and I'm already seeing the greatness of this show, bro. But yeah, man, I can already tell it's going to be more crazy by season. I can already tell it's going to amp it up. I can already tell. It's already crazy as it is. Like, this is a couple episodes in I've seen, and it's already mad stuff happening already, bro. It's already crazy stuff happening already. I'm like, what is this? But I love it. I love every second of it. But yeah, man, The Wire, HBO, check it out, bro. And second one, I got I caught up on season 3 of The Witcher.
Uh-oh.
Final season
Uh-oh.
of Henry Cavill.
How awful has it got?
It's okay. It wasn't as bad as season 2. So there's only 5 episodes out. So the second half's coming out. So we've done it in parts, like Stranger Things. If Stranger Things,
Henry Cavill's never going to be able to trust anybody. The way he got dealt with
oh
Netflix
my god, yes, for real.
and Warner Brothers, that poor guy, the poor bastard deserves a lot better. And I agree with him. Did you see the awkwardness? What was the Dome in Brazil or something, wherever it was? Like the awkwardness where he was with the cast on that show. Now, by the way, to Dome, how about you like just give 5 minutes to every show instead of, I don't want an announcement, I want trailers for everything. I don't want you to say, oh yeah, there's a new season, we've got fuck all to show you, bye. That's a waste of time.
Yeah.
It was a long time, and it doesn't help when Netflix is just pumping it all on YouTube while it's streaming before it happens. I only went to see the One Piece trailer. Seriously, bruv. Like, Netflix is self-important. All the amount of shit that they were showing, it's just like self-indulgent. And they were like, oh my god, and it's like they all go, oh my god, you're the best guy ever. It's like, shut up. Just tell us about the show. Stop saying, oh, I want to bumhole lick my fellow actress's ass. You're the best. Let me lick your bumhole. I actually turned it off in disgust because it was like, they weren't telling me about any new shows. It was just like, let me kiss your bumhole. Like,
yeah,
let me see how far down, how far my tongue can get up your asshole.
Oh my god.
I might be able to get into your intestines. Yeah, Tom Cruise could. Blah, 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 blah.
Get off side, Tom Cruise. Oh, we're at Tom Cruise again. Oh, Lord.
Fucking teeth.
But yeah, man. The Witcher, man. He came back. All his Witcher glory. Henry Cavill, man. Final season with him in it. Flipping Hemsworth taking over in the new season. Liam, the younger brother.
The cheap four.
The cheap boy. He's taking over soon.
Can we get Chris? Liam who?
Oh, no.
Liam? All right.
He's like, Liam who? Where's Liam? Liam who? But I don't know, yeah, I don't know how the heck they got Liam Hemsworth from that. I don't know. But flipping Henry Cavill, man, doing his thing, man. The silent stoic.
What's that? You're gonna bring Oasis back? Yeah, we got Noel. Yeah, we don't need Liam. Liam's a dickhead name anyway. Liam, there's no good Liams. Liam's a wanker name.
Wow.
I'm declaring war in these episodes.
He's declaring war on Liam, bro. The name Liam. He's declaring war on that name. Oh god, but yeah, man. Yeah. Witcher, bro. A decent episode. These episodes, nothing crazy is happening in them. So it's like 5 episodes in, but it's just like you know what's happened? They brought in that storyline of the Wild Hunt. Anyone who's like a fan of like Norse mythology or anything like that, the Wild Hunt, these spirits, these specters who come down from the sky, riding on horses and take people away. So that's basically what they're doing right now on The Witcher.
Sounds like a night out in I mean, that happens in Ilford every night, bro.
Oh my god!
Flying out and they start taking children.
Stop, bro.
That's just a normal day.
This guy says a normal day in Ilford, bro. That's insane. Well, yeah.
The fact that these last 2 episodes have just been so derailed.
I love it. I love it. It's chaos, bro. I love it. I flipping love it, bro. But yeah, man. It's just the Wild Hunt's coming to the storyline now, and the young girl, the one who's always following the Witcher around, she's there. She's doing her thing. She slowly started to become annoying a little bit. I'm like, I want to go do this. Oh, you let me do this. The usual of flipping kid trope. And she's old enough to not be doing that nonsense, but she's doing it now. Apparently, it's starting to get annoying. The teenager phase garbage. The teenager phase.
Oh, good.
In the storylines.
Because that
kicking
will
off
make
now.
me want to start the show. I haven't even started the show. Now it makes me not want to watch the show.
Yeah, and I'm like, season 2 and 1.
Because I've heard of all the bad writing and the man cutting as per usual, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to watch it already. I've taken it off my list because if I hear of if the minute I hear the producers have got a problem against men or something, I got a message. That's it. I'm off.
Yeah.
I've said it before. Do your diversity, but don't make a big effing deal about it in your interviews. Just do it. I know you got to do it, but it's quite annoying. So I've heard all the drama. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, it's a ton of drama.
Sandman had diverse casting. Did you hear one thing about it?
Nope.
No. There was some racist backlash early on. There's idiots against deaf being black. There was not a peep after that. It was brilliant. And the cast just got on with it, and it was about.
It was well done, man. It was well integrated, man.
And she did a great job as deaf. I really appreciate her. So, if you just don't say it, then you're not looking for a fight. People won't give you shit. But if you're always looking to fight your fan base, you're gonna lose.
Keep doing
and
it,
the Witchers, you've done it already. Like the Witcher will be cancelled after season 4 because the ratings are dropping off.
Yeah, it's doing this. As soon as they heard it was going, they were going and they were doing backstage or
because you keep attacking the fans. You attack the fans. Look how many times we've done this before.
Yeah.
Look at Disney. Everything they're doing right now is falling apart because they keep attacking the fans all the time. Disney will be out of business next year if they keep going like they are.
Oh, I'm saying it's like, what the hell? It's like, what? It's like, come on,
think
bro.
that they would stop everything they're doing and redo their strategy because it's not going to work.
Yeah, it's not work at all, man. It's just saying, it's like, keep doing this nonsense, man. It's like, what are you doing? What are we doing here?
Why?
Harry Carroll was the only one to keep this going like canonical. He wanted to keep it going like storyline wise, but the writers were like, nah, Henry, we're doing it this way. We're doing it the trash way. And they just kept doing it. So Henry was like,
the way that it made millions of way.
Exactly.
Your way makes us loads of money, like the games did.
Yeah, exactly. So they just went off the flipping rails like season 2. So they were like, oh yeah, I'm out. So Henry's like, freak it, I'm out. So yeah, this is crazy, man. He's doing his own Warhammer thing on Amazon, so hopefully that goes well.
I'm not even holding my breath anymore.
But the way Henry Cavill's been going out now,
I'm done with this toxic men shit, bro. I can't even anymore. Yeah, have a toxic character, but stop doing it in everything, bro. Have women that make mistakes. I give them some flaws. Women aren't perfect either. Like, Jesus Christ, it's just bad. It's just bad writing right now. That's the problem. Women are perfect. It's all the time, and it's just like they've not earned their journey. You need to have flaws to have a journey. I don't know how many more times on this podcast I can state that.
Exactly. It's a journey, man. Got flaws, bro.
Indiana journey. Instead of Indiana Jones being told he's a thief the whole time in the movie, like, get the fuck out of here, like shit. Phoebe Waller-Bridge, you overrated whore. She's not good at anything. She's not that good.
I know people hype her up so much as well. I'm like, why are you hyping her up so much? Why? Why is she so praised? I don't get it, man. I don't understand it. I never got her. I never understood it. Never. People are like, yeah, she's the best. She's the best. The best. This. I'm like, what? But yeah, man. But yeah, The Witcher, 5 episodes in. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be 5 more coming soon. So I'll just finish it off for the sake of it. I'm gonna finish it for the sake of it when it comes back. But yeah, other than that, yeah, those are my 2 picks, man. So watching. Foundation. I watched Foundation a little bit of it, so that came back. Great show. None of this politic garbage in there. I love it, man. Great show. Foundation, man. Came back. Storylines really complex as well. So I love it as well. It's one of them shows you have to focus on what's going on. So if you don't watch this when you're tired or anything, but this you have to be glued to what's going on because you're gonna lose your mind.
At least you can tell the difference between the people in like Hollywood, right?
Exactly. Foundation, you got a lot of diversity.
That's not good when you can't. Like when you're trying to focus on the plot and you can't tell which character is it because they all got the same hairstyle, like some clone factory.
You do not have that problem with Foundation, that's for sure. You do not have that problem.
Thank God.
Yeah, you're gonna know because even though there's clones in there, but they're literally the clones are at different ages. So what they do, a small version, the middle version who's like an adult, then you got the older guy who's like free. They're basically the same person because they've done this kind of hierarchy where you've got the small guy who's the next coming of the next king. You got the older guy who's literally about to die off, and then that one replaces him. So they have like a cloning system. But the only problem is each clone they do is getting weaker. So they've done this like over how millenniums of years. So it's a good plot, man. It's a great plot, by the way. If you're into this like scientific stuff, I love it, man. So that's why science, just like high level sci-fi. That's what Foundation is, high level. Like it's like it's basically Foundation is what
someone wants in a wife. High level.
High level.
Please take my credit card and spend all of my money. I'm a virgin. I do not know. Yes, of course it's a virgin credit card.
Oh, man, this guy, bro. This guy.
No, I will not take my pants down. I do not know what it does. Why are you a robot like me, Tom Cruise? Oh wow, we are robots. Sorry. I am.
He lost it, bro. But that's what I'm saying. But this is what Dune should be. Foundation is what Dune should be, bro. Dune was like that kind of fantastical, that flipping megalomaniac, flipping heavy and huge. That nothing really went anywhere. Nothing happened in Dune. But Foundation is like basically what Dune should be. That's basically what Foundation is. I love it, man. Foundation is a great show. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. Just check it out, man. Season 1, Season 2 just came out, a couple episodes in. So yeah, that's me done. It's me done.
And that's us done.
Yes.
Boring.
You're gonna haul myself out, baby.
Let's
haul ourselves out.
Yeah. Go get that booty to make some money. Yeah. Go for it.
Yes, let's do it. Let's haul myself out. Okay. Legend of All 101. YouTube, pop culture, reviews, reactions, all that kind of stuff. Do some movie reviews over there sometimes, sports stuff, wrestling over there. Want to follow me on there. I do all sorts over there. I'm everywhere. I'm everything. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. Just like over here, like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Press the notification bell so you don't drop a new video on Square Out Syndrome or on my channel. Hey, needs to be done. Done.
Yes. Okay. So that's it. We're done, and everything else is in the description. I'm not Helen Watkins. I cannot be bothered to tell you what
description box.
Yeah, that's right there. It just saves us time. And thus, how long is this episode running for?
Almost 50 minutes.
Yeah, another long one. But at least, unlike Tom Cruise's penis, we don't need an angle to make it look big.
Oh my gosh.
I promise you next week. Well, they might be because Interview with a Vampire has to be watched.
Oh, yes, he's going to watch it. He's going to watch it.
Well, yes, this is now the Tom Cruise podcast.
Oh, let's see. I might watch another Tom Cruise myself. I might watch another Tom Cruise myself.
Cruising with Tom? Oh, no, we don't want to talk about the word Tom. Hate that word.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Shots fired. Bang, bang. So, anyway, think about it. The name Tom is just not really. Anyway, Tom Holland, maybe. Yeah, Tom Holland. Okay. We're going to go now. Bye. See you cunts next time. Bye.